What's happening, West Carroll? The show about your West Carroll School District, student-centered, community-supported, brought to you by the West Carroll High School social media marketing class. Now, here's our show.
Hi, I'm Mr. Knopf, and I'm the West Carroll Middle School principal.
What made you want to be the principal?
Oh, I just really enjoy education. I enjoy a challenge and working with a lot of different people, and I felt like it'd be a good career path for me.
Would you ever go back into the classroom?
I would definitely go back in the classroom. I love teaching as well, and there's days where I do miss that interaction on that level as a classroom teacher.
What challenges do you see coming next year with the middle school and primary combining?
Oh, well, when I think of challenges, I think of opportunities for growth, basically. And while I do know there will be challenges, I think if we all collaborate and pull together, and I think it'll be a really great thing.
What made you want to retire?
Well, I'm 3 years out from that, but it's just kind of when you get to a certain point, then it's kind of time to maybe create a new chapter.
What do you want to do after retirement?
It's a great question. I'm not really sure 100%. I know I would like to continue working, probably connected somehow with education.
Thank you.
Hello, my name's Mr. Dunlap. I'm a physical education teacher and athletic director at West Carroll Middle School.
What made you want to come back out of retirement?
Just the fact that I didn't realize how much I missed being around kids and trying to help them be better people and students, and I just missed that camaraderie and connection with kids, I guess.
What's your favorite part about being the middle school athletic director?
I've always enjoyed sports. I've played every sport under the sun when I was a kid, even college, and then coached a lot of sports too. I had a lot of great athletes under me that performed really well, so athletics have always been a big part of my life, so it's been since I was in kindergarten probably.
What was your biggest struggle this year?
Biggest struggle this year? There's no real big struggle, it's just everyday things that arise and come up, but you deal with them and move on. I really don't have a big struggle. We deal with every situation the best we can and try to move forward, and I really haven't had a big struggle.
What challenges do you see coming next year with the middle school and primary school combining?
That's a good question. I've been a part of this before, and it's really exciting times, but it's a lot of new things, and sometimes that's scary for kids, but it's and adults. But it'll work smoothly. It'll be a growing period in the transition this summer, making sure everything gets finished on time and promptly and ready for the classrooms for teachers. We're moving all our stuff. I've actually moved stuff, and Mr. Naples has too, from the high school to here, because this is going to be the high school, and from the middle school here over to the primary building, the K-8 building. I have uniforms and things already moved into my office and things like that. So it's not a thing that's going to get done overnight. It's a process that we're doing now, and we will continue to do, probably clear up to August 20th or whenever school starts next year.
When do you plan on going back into retirement?
Well, I enjoy it so much, and I haven't really thought about that yet. My wife she has one more year of work, so we made a deal that as long as she's working, I'm working, and if I'm working, she's working. It's like everywhere else. She's a dental assistant in Lanark, and there's still a lot of shortages. People don't want to really work in this world for some reason. So older people like us, we enjoy the money and want to, build our nest egg to have a nice retirement and do things with our grandkids. So we'll see when that hits, but we haven't really thought about it yet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Mr. Naples. I'm the athletic director here at West Carroll.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 6th year teaching and also my 6th year coaching.
When did you decide to be the athletic director?
I decided to take the position 2 years ago. I decided to take the position here at West Carroll as athletic director to make a positive impact on our sports programs, a positive impact on our student athletes, not only on the court and field, but off the court and field as well.
What challenges do you see coming next year with the high school moving to the middle school?
A few of the challenges I see, number one is gym space and gym availability. Going down from 3 gyms to 2, obviously we need to find places to practice for all of our programs as well as games. Another problem I could foresee is space for equipment, finding places for jerseys and equipment for all sports in less availability.
What's it like coaching and being the athletic director?
It's tough. It has its moments. It's very, very busy. So, the months from November to February with practice and games, I definitely have to juggle a little bit more. But it's great that I have unbelievable help here at West Carroll from the staff and the administration as well.
If you could include a new sport in the high school, which sport would you choose and why?
I think I would include soccer. It's a really high aerobic sport, so I think it'd be good for all of our other sports. I know we have a lot of students in here that would take interest in soccer, and I think it'd be another cool alternative for our students.
What can you tell us about the Thunder Throwdown?
So the Thunder Throwdown is our 3-on-3 basketball tournament. It's the second annual. It's May 24th. It'll be held at the middle school. The divisions are 5th grade through 12th grade. Then we have a men's and women's division and an open men's and open women's. All proceeds go to the West Carroll basketball programs. It should be a fun day of basketball. And if you want to sign up, you can go to thethunderthrowdown.com, or there is hard copies in all offices of the West Carroll buildings.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Malachi, and yeah,
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
do more sports.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Plumbing.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Senior year football.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
basketball.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Conditioning for football.
My name is Isabella Wilkins, and I am doing an interview.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
It goes by quick.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully I have a daycare center by then.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Gym class.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
None.
How do you balance schoolwork and your social life?
Once I leave school, it doesn't exist to me.
Hi, I'm Austin Barnes, and this is my senior spotlight.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
Do your schoolwork on time and turn it well and do good.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Working.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
FFA.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Basketball.
How do you balance school and your social life?
School in the morning, social in the afternoon.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Not turning my schoolwork and actually doing it, and then I started.
Hi, I'm Ashlyn Foster, and this is my senior spotlight.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
Popularity is not everything. I always try to get all of my friends, but quality is better than quantity, in my opinion. That's what I give my advice.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Hopefully at the University of Dubuque, studying for my biology degree, hopefully graduating with that, and hopefully going on to graduate school for forensic pathology.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Probably all the FFA events. I was really active like during my freshman and sophomore year. Nationals and state are probably the best.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Volleyball. Everyone always told me I would be so good at it. I just never, applied myself for it.
How do you balance school and your social life?
I usually just do schoolwork over the week, and focus on friends over the weekend.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
I would say my sophomore year of transferring to the college now. It was a big jump, and it was really scary, but I'm glad I did it.
Hi, I'm Warren Halston.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
My freshman self? Get good grades where I don't have to go back and take the classes. I have had to take a good amount of classes over again.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Driving semi-cross country.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
CT, I guess.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
None.
How do you balance school, extracurriculars, and your social life?
Barely. By that, getting a little sleep.
Okay.
Thank you for watching today's show. What's Happening? West Carroll would like to thank the support of the West Carroll School Board, West Carroll Administration, West Carroll Schools, and of course, the West Carroll communities. The social media marketing class would also like to give a big thanks to the West Carroll Education Foundation for their support in the purchasing of the video and sound equipment being used for the broadcast. Please support the Education Foundation.